Imagine you're traveling across the Atlantic, anywhere in the world actually, or even shoot. Ah, ah boy, what was it 2011, 2000 no 2010. From Accra down to Lagos. Wow, looked almost like that. I'm serious. It looked just like this. That 45-minute flight turned into almost an hour and a half. But this is it's the way it comes. This is how it begins. About an hour ago, yes, I was changing the oil in my car, changing the engine air filter and the cabin air filter. And you guys who are coming, make sure you bring those things because you can't get them here. You cannot get them here, especially if you driving an American car, a Ford or something. Bring filters, bring the oil. Good set of shocks. But anyway, this is what the rainy season looks like. This thing is moving from the east out across the Atlantic. So you can imagine a week and a half from today, another Hurricane Lee coming up on you. I had a video about the weather, the last one I made about this same weather. It's turned into Hurricane Lee coming across the Atlantic. Wow. Those are scary. I mean, even a 4.7. Looking out the window, it looked like if you're a passenger looking out the window on that thing, it looks like the engines are about to separate. In most cases, they don't even let you fly through these things. You can't get above it, they just hold you on the ground. Man, that is a monster, I can tell you. And this is over land now. This is just getting out over the water. Moving out over Lucy and actually Banjul. Banjul is over in that direction. Coming down the river. The River Gambia come from that way in the east, all the way from oh shoot, can go almost halfway across the Sahel. Anyway, there's another one out there too that as soon as it starts getting the Sahel starts getting green again, the river is going to flow. And that is not going to be long. Yes. People don't understand what war how war changes the planet. It's not about the war itself, but the anger. One man being angry, it's not a bad when you have millions of people, almost a billion people angry. It affects the atmosphere. But then scientists know that, don't you? Look at that. And you can see how the cloud formation is changing. Came down the coast, and that, I don't know if you're familiar with how weather patterns, how they turn. This one is actually going kind of counterclockwise. Watch the clouds and see as when they were over there, they were farther away from me than when they're over here. So it's actually gonna make one turn and come back around. I'm gonna go around behind me and come back around. That's the water right there. That is the water. That one is the bad wind. That one over there. It's the bad wind. This is the water. See how fast these clouds are moving? The higher altitude clouds are moving slower. When I was in Florida, somewhere in the United States, and I saw this, I'd be looking for a tornado. You begin to feel the rain right now. You begin to feel the water. Yep. Hey. Yep. Like I said, that's the water. Yeah. We don't watch the weather nowadays. The only people who do it are people who are associated with like airlines or shipping. It used to be in the past. Well, I shouldn't say in the past, but the Spanish lost a lot of gold and silver coming out of South America because they ain't know anything about the weather. They just know that the Africans told them that if you go this way, down past Nigeria, and then go over, you get to the Caribbean. And there's lots of gold here. Uh, small drops are beginning to fall now. And now it's beginning to get just black everywhere. But hope you guys who live in the Caribbean and Southeast, well, the hurricanes are now beginning to go all the way up. They begin to hit Canada now, so it's not just the Southeast, it's the Northeast. Which, and they begin to hit both sides of the U.S. California, Oregon, they're beginning to roll up both coasts now. So that's one of the things that's you see here. Your book doesn't talk about that kind of weather. That's one of the things that comes when nations fall. Ask Rome what happened. Ask Egypt what happened to them. They tell you a story about Moses and how the weather choked Egypt. Weather patterns changed, man. Ripped apart Egypt. And it sank what was called Atlantis. Sank it, just swallowed it up into the earth. All the plates begin to move because, but then again, you guys know that already. The scientists know that, so I don't have to be talking about it. But anyway, rainy season is not ended yet. You're still getting it. Wow, I'm getting wet now. The wind is beginning. The wind is beginning to blow water in. Oh shoot! Well, I'm showing you this. I'm showing you the weather for you who plan to come to Gambia. I'm showing you what the weather is like here, especially in rainy season. But I'm also, and I'm hoping you're watching this. There's some things I can't tell people right out in the open, you know. And today I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm also warning you to prepare because the weather is getting. This is what they call in climate change. It's like the changing pattern of winter, spring, summer, and fall. Understand? Winter doesn't come to the southern part of the earth at the same time that it comes to the north. Right? You have winter in the north and summer in the south. Same thing, fall in the east and summer in the west. You gotta watch your weather pattern, especially now. Don't let all this foolish talk about climate change corrupt your mind. That's basically what it's supposed they are trying to do, so that you don't see what's actually happening. They're trying to sell you a game, and it's not a game. This is serious. This is serious business. You see what happened to Libya. I told you guys, the Sahel is going to flourish again. I didn't say it long ago. You saw what happened to Libya. Huge amount of rain. That would not have affected Libya if the country has not been destroyed. Libya has one of the best power systems in all Africa. The best, I would say. Best water system installed throughout all of Africa. It would not have affected Libya then. They had set up system pumps that can transfer water anywhere in the country. But anyway, you guys can find all that information online somewhere. You got cell phones in your pocket. Don't just use them for TikTok. Don't just use that computer in your hand for TikTok. Use it for something besides entertainment. And especially you men. This thing is going to cause you big trouble. The men. It's going to cause you big trouble. Because you're going to try and be saving people in your family who never listened to you before. Who told you they didn't need you. Who told you they're independent. You're going to be trying to save them. You don't have much time now here. You see what's happening to Africa now, right? The Europeans are trying to get back to Africa. They're not trying to get back, but because they've always been here. And with the UN here, oh well. Anyway, with the UN here, they don't need to get back. But there's a shift. They're saying Africa is going to flourish and Europe turn into a desert. And it might sound illogical to you, but all right. Like I said, the rain is falling in Libya. It's flooding. Listen carefully. Whatever you do, have a great day. Be safe. Peace.